My name is Bolaji Johnson, your graphic artist coach. And in today's lesson, I'll be teaching you guys on how to come up with a good concept. And if you want to be a very good graphic designer, you must always participate in my channel and in what I do every week. Today, I'll be teaching you guys on how to come up with a good concept when you are working on a big or small project. And when you are not a good person or a good graphic designer that comes up with a good concept while you are working on your project, your client might run away. And how do you keep your client and start earning in dollars this very year? This channel will enable you to do that, and also I'm going to teach you the 10 various ways to come up with a good concept. And one of these very ways is getting yourself a very good serene environment, and also it is a state of mind. It is what? A state of mind. So please guys, in my next class, I'll be teaching you guys on how to come up with these 10 various ways on how to get yourself and your client a good design. Let's go there. Alright guys, having a project like this, just like my previous video, sometimes as a professional, it may look somehow devastating. Even as an amateur, in fact, it looks more problematic. But guess what? I have promised you guys that in as much as you come to my class, watch my channel, you will definitely get to a stage where you will know how to conceptualize your design in a way that your clients will be very, very much amazed and are pleased with it. For instance, this is one of the designs that was shown in my previous video. Sending a message to, if sending a message to this number, if you reside or you know someone who reside in the UK. Now, this was the message that was sent to me, and I want to prove it to you on how I was able to come up with this concept and was accepted by my clients. Now, first and foremost, you look at it yourself and have a deep thinking. Have a deep think within yourself. All right, sending a message. Now, what is the major subject in this matter? It is the number, of course. That is the number, which is +234 704 201 6633. Now, that is the major words that we're going to really work on. Now, let me type it out. Or let me just speak it. Let me just speak it from my... Okay. Now I'm picking this, copy, then paste. So, then you break it down. Break this, then you centralize it. How to conceptualize your client's job or your project. Now, with this little project that we have at hand, it doesn't really matter if you are a professional or an amateur. This kind of project will be somehow devastating if you are not, if you can't search within yourself and come up with a good concept. And that was the reason why I said, being in a good environment, get yourself away from a noiseless and polluted environment. It will enhance your mind to come up with a very good and better concept. Now, I said in my earlier words, I said, the number is our major focus, and we are talking about if you reside or you know anyone where in the UK. Now, how is my client or people looking at my design going to know if this flyer is majorly for people in the UK or in Nigeria? So it has to be really identified. And one of the things you do is to first of all, get a UK flag. So when you get the flag, all right, power click it, you know where to get your, I believe you know where to get your background. And if you're just watching me for the first time, please subscribe to my channel and also click on the like button. So I've told my students in my previous class, if you want to get any logo, search for whatever background you wish your mind is telling you, then you pick it and paste on your wall here. So when you look at this background I'm choosing and looking at the flag color, you discover that they almost look alike. Now, this is the concept I'm trying to show open to you guys, because at the end of the day, you're going to see what is going to form, and trust me, my clients will definitely like it. Now, making this as a symbol of UK flag. Then what next? I decided to use one of the UK buildings that are popularly known or that are easy to say, oh, this is a UK building. Can you see? As you all know, that this very block is popular. So there is no one that will see this. I will not say, oh, I guess this is UK, because I've been able to come up with a very good and fantastic concept that without putting the words, it has signified London, it has signified UK. So what next for me to do? Because I have a flair, a kind of color flair, just to spice it up or to bring out more effect into what I'm designing. Then I put in this yellow flare. Can you see this? As you can see. And the next thing for me to do is to bring up the picture of the host. Can you see that? Then because I have their logo, I can just adjust it and bring it closer here. So when you look at this logo, it's not that clear. And what you need to do is to bring down the flare, the color flare, a bit, so that the logo can come out a bit and be identified. Then the next thing is to bring the words here. Bring the words here. Bring the words here. Okay. Don't forget, because I have all this, so I just need to arrange it properly. Arrange this properly too. Then get a very good what is it called, font, to make it pop up. Okay. Now, because the major word that is needed to pop up more or to be more eligible is this number. So we make it very bold amongst all. And let me look for a font that I can use basically. As you can see. So looking at it closely, you find out that it's not really coming up. All you need to do is to shadow it, then make it more darker. More dark. Then adjust it a little. Adjust it. That is all. That is all. So guys, how do you think about this concept?